Hello everyone and welcome back to our Assassin's Creed gameplay. So right now we are trying to... We have two investigations to go through. We have Interrogation where we have to beat up someone, and then we have the Eavesdropping. And then finally we are going to be doing the viewpoints and the saving citizens. So why don't we just do this interrogation thing first?
As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salah ad-Din's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man.
Now we have to wait for this guy to get into a secluded place, so that way we can beat him up. This seems pretty secluded. Let's beat him up.
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salah ad-Din. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. Get everything you want out of the person, then kill him. Now we're gonna be doing the eavesdropping. So we want to make ourselves comfortable. Go sit down in a seat. Get out of my way.
I could have been killed.
So, how did you manage to do it?
Oh, it wasn't easy, my friend. No, not at all. Cursed merchant caught me trying to steal from him. Called for help.
I can't imagine the guards were pleased.
At least a dozen of them appeared. All well armed and spoiling for a fight.
What did you do?
I ran over, under, and through the crowd. Knocked over a few stalls for good measure. But they kept coming.
Then how did you escape?
With a little help from my friends.
What do you mean?
There's a couple of my brothers who gather around the southeastern exit of the souk. They let me pass and then turned their attention towards the guards. Kept them distracted while I got away. Without their help, I wouldn't be here right now.
Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, finds favor with us, that He may grant us victory.
Now let's do this viewpoint over here.
Praise be Salah ad-Din. He has found the strength to stand in defense. Make no mistake, it is our very example. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. I stand before you to deliver a warning. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. Traitors must be destroyed.
Now that we did all the viewpoints, let's save all the citizens, whatever.
Helps us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin.
I almost bumped into that guard.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Die, thief!
Please, you're hurting me.
Infidels, die!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Over here!
So yeah, I probably should have mentioned this before, but when you save a civilian, okay, let me just stop it right there. When you save a civilian, these guys right here, the vigilantes, they'll be like let's say you're trying to run away from guards, they'll stop them by grabbing them and everything. So it's very useful to save civilians. Oh my god, no, I didn't want to assassinate that civilian. Oh my god, no, I don't. Oh my god. There we go, finally. So yeah, right here they have like eliminating Templars. There's a lot of things in this game that you can do, from collecting flags to eliminating Templars. Now, I accidentally killed those civilians because they all got in the way.
For you to deliver a warning. Who did this? There will be no stopping him.
So let's save this citizen over here.
He will march on Jerusalem next. We must
What the frig?
before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Die, thief!
Help me. Somebody help me.
Oh, I guess that's another ability I lost. Air assassination. Didn't even realize that.
I'll have your head!
Thanks to my to getting demoted.
You wish to die, so be it.
May God have mercy on your soul!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
So yeah, I'm just gonna blend to avoid that guard. Now we have 2 more save citizen objectives to go through. Now once we do all these, we're going to end up in the bureaus.
King and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides to meet him. The team bomber attack.
Get him!
Where is the one responsible?
Oh my god. Get down, oh my god. Come on. How hard is it just to get down?
Richard takes Jaffa. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours.
dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Help me!
ردوها علي! You're a dead man! I'll have your head! Get away from me! Someone's going to get hurt.
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my...
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Die, thief!
Infidel, die!
Help me, please!
Chance against God is on my side.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
Great, now we saved all civilians. Did as many objectives as I could, so now let's get to the bureau.
So we've a murderer nearby.
Now there will be a bureau in pretty much every city you go to, from Jerusalem to Acre, however you want to pronounce it, and Damascus, which is where we are now. And just those cities.
Altair,
And you can just change the view.
and in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right. Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you? Is that all? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass? A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. I trust you have searched the area to better understand your enemy. Yes. Here's what I've learned. Tamir rules over the Souk el-Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor, and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the single largest death dealer in the land. And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight? A meeting is being arranged at Souk el-Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike. Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Muallim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent.
Now Altair is just gonna wake up from a nap. So now it's time to assassinate Tamir, whatever you like to pronounce it. I'll just call him Tamir.
Fires of war consumed the land, and thousands
Leave, peasant, before I make...
Just a little moment. Please, can't you spare something? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
If you just have a look. I have no interest in the calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client. We need more time. This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you? Neither. What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now. I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route. Would that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses. I have done all I can. It is not enough. Then perhaps you ask too much. Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you, and you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
That is nasty.
I meant no insult. Then you should have kept your mouth shut. No, stop! Stop? I'm just getting started. No! Stop!
Poor man.
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me?
That is just horrible.
No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
Great, now there's just a pool of blood. So now I'm gonna try to keep myself as incognito as possible without this poor person annoying the crap out of me. Oh my god. Come on, get out of my way.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Where did you learn your craft?
Get out of the way.
Could you spare a few coins? Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
I can sell this.
Please, sir.
Melt it down and try
money.
again. And if it comes
All
out just
I
as
ask is
poorly,
for
it be you gets melted down next.
food.
There we go.
Just a little money.
Be at peace.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
So yeah, right there he's just collecting like a little bit of his blood. So now we are screwed and we have to run away. So we have to run to the bureau. If I can climb faster. Go, Altair, go! So let's just hide. Become anonymous.
Could I interest you in some of my wares?
Well, that's just wonderful. Now let's just knock him off. There we go. Wow. Oh my god. God, I hate fighting these big guys. So we eliminated that Templar.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
So that is just great. We got all the DNA sequences.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles?
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
So that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. See you next episode.